Hello. Hi.
Yeah, so finally the wait is over, right? Yeah, thank you. First of all, thank you, ma'am. So, giving me this opportunity to connect with you.
Thank you. You too. I'm also glad to meet you.
Yeah, yeah. No, because I have seen a lot of your videos, and because of you, I got this kind of inspiration, and that's why I started this channel, and I'm planning to, conduct such kind of videos like you are conducting with the, strangers and all. So that's what my plan. So that's what I decided to have the one conversation with you, so that I can get ideas and I can also work on my, English communication. That's the story behind it. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, thank you, sir. You
Yeah,
get inspired from
yeah,
my
yeah.
channel, but I'm just learning right now. I'm also not a good speaker.
Right, right, right.
So I think start with our introduction.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
can you tell me about
Yeah,
in
yeah,
brief?
yeah. Thank you. So I'm Deepak Vaksore. I have completed my computer engineering in 2013, and right now I'm working as a IT professional. It's been 7 years, 7 to 8 years. I'm working in this core IT field, I can say. And if I talk about my, uh, hobbies and all, so I like to play piano whenever I'm having the spare time or the leisure time. Then I used to play piano. I used to play early morning cricket. I am very obsessed towards cricket. You can say that. So I used to play early morning cricket, and along with that, if I get some time, leisure time, then I used to read some books. So yeah, that's a short introduction of mine. I would love to
Okay.
have your introduction also, ma'am. So please go ahead.
Okay. My name is Muleshwari and I am from Chhattisgarh state. I completed my study.
Hmm.
And if I talk about my hobbies are singing, dancing,
Wow.
painting, and I like to learn new things.
Hmm.
And I'm also running my YouTube channel, as you know that my
Right.
YouTube channel name is this. That's all about me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great, great, great. So, first of all, before you ask some questions to me, I have some questions, couple of questions or bunch of questions for you. So I just want it's related to the English journey only because as I mentioned, that I inspired by your videos. So I just wanted to ask you some questions that how you have started your English journey.
Okay, I started learning English in 2021, but
Hmm.
I started 2020, but I started and I stopped, you can say,
Okay, okay.
because like I just install. I was just scrolling the video, some English video because I like English, but I
Hmm.
never thought that I will learn English. But
Right.
in that video, one motivational speaker, I think he was telling me about telling in that video about one application, and that
Hmm.
application is free application. You can learn English there.
Okay.
So just for curiosity, I just installed that application, and because I thought I can also learn it, that is free application available.
Hmm.
Then I install, and but I got so many uh, friends, and I saw so many people who are learning English there.
Hmm.
But I had fear to talk with stranger because I never talk with like
Hmm.
any stranger, and even I don't have much friend circle. So
Right.
I'm not busy in phone all the time. At that
Hmm.
time, I was not busy. So, and I had fear, means not fear, I had some kind of negative thinking. If I will talk with stranger, what will my parents think?
Correct, correct,
Because
correct.
I never talk, so that's why that kind of thinking was in my mind. But my
Hmm.
parents never stopped me to do anything, like to learn.
Hmm.
And then, but I uninstalled that application. But I was texting in Hindi some friends, so they were always motivating me. You should learn English. You should try to use simple words like that.
Hmm.
But my mind was totally blank, and I know only hi, how are you. It
Correct.
was also very difficult for me,
Hmm.
and I uninstalled that application. I didn't get much interest, and then I started focusing on study, and I got involved in other another things. But sometimes I do watch video in YouTube. Then, but after 1 year, I thought I should start learning English, and I can learn. Like this time, I will not stop. Then again, I installed 2021.
Okay.
So 2021, I was very serious and I was passionate and interested to learn English. So I installed that application, And luckily I got the same friend who were motivating me and encouraging me to talk on call. One day I just texted one of my friend like, I just want to talk on call. Then he got surprised.
Okay.
Like before, I was saying many times, and you were saying like, no, you can't talk in call, and you had a lot of fear.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly, what happened? Like after 1 year, then I said, this time I decided that I will learn English anyhow, and I need your help like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started my journey, and I got some more friends. I made many friends there, and they were helping me because I was using mostly Hindi. It was like I started that time, no. So I was using Hindi a lot, but I'm very lucky because they were not getting irritated
Mm.
of
Correct,
my
correct,
English. Like in the beginning, sometimes we feel like if the person is very beginner, then so many people don't want to talk with that kind
correct,
of person,
correct,
like,
correct, correct.
right? But I got good friends, so they helped me a lot, and I also started doing hard. I used to listen a lot in YouTube videos, podcasts. One video I was listening many times, 10 times, 15 times, because one time I was not getting anything. I was blank. Like some words I was getting, some I was not getting, like that. Mostly words I was not getting. I was understanding the story some, but
Mm-hmm.
they were using some vocabulary I was not getting. Most of the word I was not getting. So for
Okay.
that I had to listen again and again,
Mm-hmm.
like until I learned all the vocab. I was searching on Google again. I was watching, and then I was doing this kind of things. Mostly I used to listen simple conversation video,
Okay.
fairy tales, and Josh talk and English speech and
Mm-hmm.
some spiritual video. Like the person they use very simple English. So that kind of video I was listening and watching. And apart from this, I was also reading some children's book. Like I am from government
Mm.
uh, school. So
School.
in my home, my family members, every kids are also studying in only government school.
Mm.
So then I was taking tuition classes too. So many kids were also coming. So I just asked their English book, and I started reading their books too.
Great.
And I bought one small fairy tales book, like story books. So that
Mm.
also I used to read, and I was just writing their meaning also in Hindi
Mm. Mm.
in this book. And about writing, I started writing about pain, book, home, hobbies, and
Mm.
even it was very difficult. I had to watch video on YouTube how to write essay about book, how to write essay about pain. Like
Mm.
this kind of problem I was facing. As I come from Hindi medium, so I faced a lot of difficulties.
Correct, correct.
So I was applying this kind of things, and then I started speaking too, like small word. I started speaking as I was listening a lot, so I was feeling like I can speak, and that's helped me a lot because I was listening again and again. Then later I started explaining, fairy tales to the co-learner there in that group, that application. Like
Mm.
in Instamatch, different people were connecting every call, so I was explaining same story to the different people until I learned how to explain the stories.
Mm.
Then later I started explaining motivational videos and many things about myself, daily routine, all kind of things I did, everything I did. Even I
Correct, correct.
watched some grammar video in YouTube because I was facing many problem in some using, I was making
Right.
a lot of grammatical mistakes too,
Mm.
preposition, modals, and tense. I used to watch videos, and sometimes I do write, and I try to make sentence too. And in Telegram groups, I got to know like one group there. So many people were coming on particular time with particular topic and picture discussion. So everyone discussing the same topic and same picture. So
Mm.
I was getting different view from the each person about one topic, like one picture. So it was increasing my thinking level. So that's helped me a lot. And I made my own private groups there. Then I added some serious person, and I used to do practice on particular time. I
Hmm.
was doing many kind of activity. I can't tell you all the things.
Great, great,
So
great.
that's how I done.
Yeah, yeah. It was a very nice journey, and in one go, you have explained lot of things. So people out there, they will really inspired, and that's what I mentioned that you are truly inspired person, and you have faced a lot of things and lot of issues. Similarly, I have faced the same issues, and I'm still struggling with my English, and I'm trying to improve. One more question, whatever, as you mentioned that you did your schooling from the Hindi medium, right? So even I did my
Yes, yes.
schooling from the pure, I'm from the basically from Maharashtra, so our native language is Marathi. So I did my schooling from the Marathi medium only. But when I completed my graduation, then I realized that in industry we have to speak in English, and as a IT professional we have to speak in English only, and it totally depends upon the customer whether they are belongs from the domestic or the international background. So if they are belongs to the international, then yeah, we have to speak in English only. But yes, a lot of colleagues are there who are, not from Maharashtra. They are from different state, and they did their schooling from the English medium. So they are very confident in English. Their English is too good. So that's why I decided, to work on my English. And at the start of this year, I did one resolution to myself that yeah, I will work on my English. So one more question for you that how to improve the vocabulary? Like I have watched your lot of videos. So from that I came to know that you have a lot of different vocabularies with you. So how you tackle this situation, or how you improve your this vocabulary?
Actually, I in the beginning, I was also focusing on vocabulary because I told you I come from Hindi medium, so I have very less vocabulary. Even I'm not that much good now also. But at that time, I started making some video for my YouTube channel, but just for learning purpose and to be constant. So I was searching vocabulary on the Google at that time. I'm telling, like very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and I was searching vocabulary, advanced vocabulary, and I was searching antonyms, synonyms,
Mm.
and how to make sentence. Then I was making my 1 minute, 2 minutes video, but I stopped. After learning English, I stopped and I got involved in like some other things.
Mm-hmm.
So there was 2.5 years gap, but it's been 2 months, more than months, I can say. Like I started again, and this time, I thought I should again start my journey because I lost my fluency. So I thought I should make again video to be consistent,
Mm.
and then I started having conversation with people, and like till now, it's been 2 months. I'm just talking with people, and I'm making solo video. I started making video with a blog in our farm. Then
Ah,
I thought which kind of video I should make. Then I thought I know a story a lot, so I should try to explain. Then I started making some video about. I was telling some stories and uploading there.
okay.
And then one of my friends suggested me. So many people nowadays communicating on Skype, so you should also talk and
Correct.
make conversation video. Then I installed that application, and in the beginning I was facing problem because I didn't know at that time about some group was in Skype. Then later I got to know. Then I have talked with many person, and till now, like more than 90 I have talked,
Wow.
because in within a 2 month, but in these 2 months, 2.5 months, I can say, I was in home more than 15 days for work. Like we were building at that time new home, so I was there and I could not practice.
Okay.
Even like after when I came back,
Hello, hello, hello.
I have talked with many people, and yeah, that's how I'm learning. And vocab learning, you were saying, na? If you want to learn, and if you want to really learn vocabulary, you should try to make a sentence, and you
Mm.
should try to make a story related to those vocabulary, whatever vocabulary you are learning, and
Okay.
try to take help from the chat gpt, because in chat gpt what I do, I just ask chat gpt like use these three vocabs or two vocab and make a small funny story and make a small horror story as
Oh,
per my interest. Ask
correct, correct.
ChatGPT. Then I got those like story using those vocabulary, and that's helped me to remind. And it's really interesting to learn in a funny way, you can say.
Right,
I
right,
do
right.
that kind of thing,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I do
great.
share with.
Yeah, thank you for sharing this insight because I will also start to improve such vocabulary. As you mentioned that you are creating or you are creating some blogs or self-made videos, right? So I'm having a different channel where I was posting some content. I also like to shoot some, whenever I'm go outside. So I used to capture those memories in my mobile, and I used to upload that particular onto my channel. So I'm having another channel which is in plain Marathi. It's in native language. So it's been, you can say that 2 and more years or 2.5 years I have started that channel, and I used to upload the contents related to the whatever it's maybe related to the nature, related to the hotels, wherever I'm find that yeah, this particular place is good, then I'm capturing those moments and sharing with my audience, right? But when later I observed that some people came across me and they were saying that instead of shooting that videos in your common language, that is in Marathi, if possible, then try to upload that videos or try to shoot that videos in the common language, that is in Hindi or English. So then it's you can say that from last month only I have started to post that videos or by using the Hindi communication, right? And now I'm planning to work on my English communication because now what I'm planning in future, coming future, I want to become a good good anchor, you can say, which is in Hindi or English combo. So that's why I'm preparing and working on my English communication. That's the simple story. uh, One more question. Sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions to you because I'm having a lot of questions. That's why I'm asking to my inspirational person. Okay. Uh, Suppose the person is there and see, we have to obviously we are here or we are created this channel just to improve the English communication, right? So the people out there who don't have the confidence, because a lot of people are there, they are not confident to speak in English, though they have the some English content or they can speak, but still they are not having the confidence, right? So what is your thought process on that particular thing, that how they can improve their confidence? And the second thing, if they don't have the environment, right? So right now we are talking on the YouTube and we are having this kind of podcast or conversational video. So we are creating our environment. But a lot of people are there, they are not confident. That's why they are not creating the environment. And what is your thought process? How they can create the environment so that they can continuously talk in English?
To create an environment, I think like there is we have social media, like we have mobile, then we have everything we can say like this kind of application are available. So many free application are available, and you can find definitely there you can find some person who are not much interested. They are using for the and so many person you can find that very much like too much interested. Like those kind of things and try to like
Hello, hello. I think some network issues there. Am I audible to you? Because I'm not audible. Your voice is not getting.